Hola, Charlene T. Easter here. You can see the time on this big TV. Setting the mood, setting the mood. Okie dokie. So tonight, Charlene T. Easter here. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. This is a place that is geared towards Black and Brown women who are prioritizing their health and their happiness. And we are all about making sure we are maintaining our melanin, a positive mindset, so that we can go out and create magic in our everyday lives, whatever magic is for you. So tonight, I thought it would be a really fun idea. Since the weather is cooling down a little bit, at least where I am, I'm in Virginia, and I'm actually very sad to see the summer to see the summer go. I've had I really, really enjoyed this summer. And to be 100% honest, I was super intentional about enjoying my summer. So now that the weather is cooling down and we are moving into a place where we will be kind of sort of like nesting, and that's only for people who aren't fans of cold weather. I will be that person. Like, I don't hate it when it's a little bit cool, but cold, cold, not my ministry. I try to get I'm out the house, in the car, out to get into wherever it is that I need to go. But tonight I thought it would be good to talk about ways that we can help our mindset, but also to beautify our home and create a more cozy ambiance with candles. I am very much a candle lover. I love it for the scent. I also love essential oils, and we're going to do that very, very soon. Drop a comment if you're interested in essential oils, um, because I have quite a few that I'd like to share. But I also recently discovered some Black owned candle companies, and I have well, y'all can tell me if you think it's a decent collection or not. I think it's a decent I think it's a decent collection of candles right now. And by decent, I'm probably looking at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I'm probably looking at least 20 candles. So that's what I'm working with, and there may be a few more downstairs because I purchased multiples of some of the same scents that I thought I might like. So I thought it would be really nice to introduce a couple of Black-owned candle companies that you may not be aware of because, quite frankly, not too long ago, I wasn't aware of these companies. So, because hopefully you caught Manifesting a Magical Mindset from Monday night. Um, I thought that was a fantastic video. If you have not had the opportunity to watch it and you are all about creating a positive mindset for yourself and thinking about how to manifest and create the future that you want, I think you should watch that video. And as a part of the discussion, we mentioned candles a bit because we talked a little bit about rituals or routines, whichever word you prefer, and how there are some rituals related to the full moon that is coming up on Friday, a harvest moon, excuse me, on September the 29th. Um, that can include candles. It doesn't have to, but it can if you're a candle lover like I am. So I think that I will just go through my collection. I will introduce the brands and I will do a brand at a time. And essentially, I have two big brands. I have one local candle maker who I purchase candles from, and then I have another big brand that is not black owned. So we'll start with the black owned companies first because we want to give them a shout out. So the first brand that I want to share, and I also want to mention here, I have an incense burning. It's sandalwood. I really like that scent. Drop a comment if you like sandalwood. I don't know why. I don't know if it's necessarily relaxing or just comforting or something, but I've been burning the heck out of this that I got from Magdalena's Botanica in Richmond, Virginia. That's a black owned store too that I discovered thanks to my sister cousin. She always had me spending money. I know you on here. Got me spending money. Anyway, I got it from them and I really like this. So I've been burning that, but I'm also um burning one of each of the brands with the exception of Bath and Body Works that I'm going to be sharing tonight. So here is a Southern Elegance candle, and the scent for this particular candle is Key West, which is lime and coconut, which is like my favorite scent for my house that I used to get from Bath and Body Works religiously. Okay, side note. Is it just me? If you're a Bath and Body Works person, specifically from home, hey y'all. Um, if you're a Bath and Body Works person, yeah, Nicole, I see you laughing. It ain't funny. It ain't funny. Um, is it just me, or does it seem like the sense that you find that you really gravitate towards the most, whether it's body care, but for me, hey Jade, it is home stuff. Well, no, it was a couple of body care things. It just seemed like everything that I love, I must be the only one that loves it because then they discontinue it. So the same happened with this particular fragrance. So I'm always looking for a coconut lime verbena. That is what the Bath and Body Works oiled, like the whole home scent collection they had. The uh what do you call those? The oils, because they have oil warmers, the room freshener, and then those, what do you call the wall things? The little I can't think of what they're called. The oil things that you put in the wall. Those, and then the candles. I loved that scent and that oil. It smells so good. For years, my house smelled like coconut lime verbena. It's just fresh, slightly fruity, in a little bit of a citrusy way, not too much. So I'm always wallflowers. Thank you, Nikki. I'm always looking for something that would mimic that scent because I loved it so much. So Southern Elegance Key West candle, and this one is lime and coconut. So this is the Southern Elegance. This is the Ferocious Five candle that we discussed on Monday's video that is made by a local person who happens to be on this live, the Lotus Mother. We'll talk about a couple more of her candles that I have, but I love this one. She's in the comments in the chat, so she can share more, or you can go watch that video to hear how she broke down what the five means in the Ferocious Five candle. But I love this. And I will tell you it has sage in it. So if you're one who likes to do any sort of cleansing in your home to clear out all that stale negative energy, you won't give a dick. I gotta look to see what I'm doing. This one. That's the Ferocious Five. And this one is almost gone, but I have another one on standby because I buy them two at a time. And then here, this is a scent and fire candle. Hold on. This one is a scent and fire candle. And that one is actually called Manifest. And I think that's the second one. And I have another one that I haven't opened yet that I will show you all. But because we've been talking about manifestation, and unfortunately, let me just put the disclaimer. I looked on the website a little bit earlier and that candle is sold out. I don't know if it's because it's a full moon or what, but You can still bookmark it for later if it is something that you're interested in, but that manifest candle is gone. So I have one of each candle burning, but let's start with scent and fire. If you've ever heard of this candle company, and actually, I think they are veering into fragrances now. I haven't tried any of the fragrances because I've known them for candles, and candle melts. What do you call these? Wax melts. And also like the diffuser reeds, so like the oil. So I will share what I have from Scent and Fire. But they do have fragrances on their website now. So they may be veering into fragrances and body care along with the candles because the candles are still there. So Scent and Fire is the first Black owned brand that we're going to talk about. And I had a couple of other scents that I've gifted, but I want to show you one. The packaging is simple, but I feel like impactful. I cannot lie that I am kind of partial to things that look woohoo. Yes. The Lotus Mother. She is, listen, y'all better get in. She's making a new batch of the Ferocious Five candles during the full moon this weekend. She's taking pre-orders. Get with her in the comments. And if you happen to be watching this video on replay, get with her on Instagram at the Lotus Mother. Get your candle. And I may be pre-ordering 2 more since I'm about to be down to my last one. So yes. Okay, so Scent and Fire. This was the first one I saw, and I don't know whose Instagram I saw it on, but the name alone did it for me. Brown Skin Glow. And I love the brown bottle. Is it just me? I'm a sucker for packaging. I'm a sucker for packaging. It's simple, but I loved it. So this one is nice, and I feel like it has a subtle scent. And if I'm not mistaken, when I was on their website, I think that my phone is far away. I'm so sorry. This might be a fragrance mist that they offer now. I don't know if they do some sort of like body cream, but I saw something else besides the candle in Brown Skin Glow. So this is one that is pretty much gone. Like you can see, she's gone. I burn her a lot. And this is the second one that I've had. And this one has coconut, shea, almond, and tonka. And this says it is an all natural, pure soy candle. I should have known there was tonka in here because I'm always partial to that tonka bean in my fragrances. But this is Brown Skin Glow. The name alone got me. This is by Scent and Fire. So this is one. If y'all can see my room and all this stuff, this piled up around me from every time I do a video, pray for me. We got to clear for the moon. Right, Vera? The Lotus Mother? Hmm. The Lotus Mother. I'm talking too fast. I got excited. We got to clear for the moon. So another one that I have it from Scent and Fire. I'm doing all the Scent and Fire candles, wax melts, or diffusers that I have. And I have one like linen spray that it is sold out. Oh, I love this thing. Every time I get it, I immediately spray the heck out of it and spray it up. And I haven't been able to get it. Even my daughter fell in love with it and I think and purchased it. Hey, Kenyatta. So this one from Scent and Fire is called Come Through Queen. Come on with the names. Isn't it cute? So this one says motivation plus inspiration. Oh, wait a minute. Did the other one say something like that? It didn't. Okay. Um, this one hold on. It does. So come through queen is brown sugar, vanilla, fig, and coconut. And this says spark your fire, keep it lit. Yes, scentandfire.com. Okay. And it's scent and fire spelled out on Facebook and Instagram, in case you're interested. So this candle was come through Queen. And I think they had a really good sale over the past few months. So I have 2 new ones, but this one also is gone. I burn this one a lot. I love how the flame looks in these brown jars. I just like it. It's simple, but I like it. I love that it's brown. It makes me think of melanin. and black skin. So this is another that I burned, and she's pretty much done. Now I'm going to unwrap this one. That the disclaimer is I'm sharing this. I mentioned early on that I'm burning one candle from each of the black owned candle companies or candle brands. Yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Ooh, how many days before and or after is most effective? I don't know if I asked you that on Monday. I won't bug you after that. So this tall one, this burning is called Manifest, and this is from Scent and Fire. That's the second one that I've had, but I have a third one here that I'm going to unwrap so you all can see it. And this again is Scent and Fire. So I left it wrapped up because it doesn't smells good. I wanted my scent to stay, you know, on lock. Look at this. And the first time that I purchased this candle, this is from Scent and Fire. I hope y'all can see it. The first time that I purchased this candle, it was a set, and it was this candle. Mm, mm. It was this candle, and it was also a room spray that had the same scent. And I really, really like that. I might still have that little bottle here somewhere. But this is the Scent and Fire Manifest Candle. This says love, peace, and wealth. So that's what we're manifesting with this candle. It smells nice. It smells nice. And look at the crystals. Isn't that cute? And the messaging, love, peace, wealth. And then this says it is amber, citrus, musk, and sandalwood. I'm burning the sandalwood incense. This is eco luxury fragrance, all natural, 100% soy. So this is the third one of these that I purchased. I really like it. Right now it's sold out on the website, but you can go to Scent and Fire and bookmark it if you think you may be interested. It smells really good. Those crystals for our manifestation. So we're already manifesting. And it looks like I probably have a little bit, maybe half left in that candle. So I might put something back over top of this to preserve my scent. Yeah. But I like these. Really, really nice. Smells good. And Scent and Fire. So here is another that I haven't burned yet. This is called Exotic Island, and this says inspiration plus motivation. 100% premium soy and hand poured. Exotic Island. So it's still the same brown jar, but this packaging is white. And this one is pineapple, coconut, and vanilla. It smells good. This smells good. I can smell like pineapple. It smells good. I haven't burned this yet. This one is still new, but she gonna get her time. She gonna get her time. Also, Scent and Fire, Exotic Island. Trying to hold this so the light isn't. That smells really good. Tell me what scent candles you all like. I know, Kenyatta. I know. 3 days after and 3 days before. Okay. I got tomorrow and then I got the weekend. I'm on it, the Lotus Mother. In case y'all don't know what I'm talking about, we were talking about purging, clearing, getting rid of clutter. As she said, let's clear away the confusion and density by or well with this upcoming full moon on Friday, September the 29th. So she also just said 3 days before and 3 days after, you want to get that extra powerful push from the moon by getting rid of all the clutter. I'm on it. Exotic Island. And then I haven't burned this one before either. This one is called California Chill. Same brown jar. Packaging's a little bit different. And this one is grapefruit and lavender. Oh, I gotta put my muscle into this. Oh, I might not smell this tonight. I can't get it out. This is one of the reasons when you need a man around. Let's see. But it's grapefruit and lavender. I'm certain it smells good. Mm. And I did lotion. I can't get it open. But we're gonna trust this smells really good. California Chill, Scent and Fire, grapefruit and lavender. I can't get it open. Nope. Last try. Grapefruit and lavender, Scent and Fire brand, black owned. And then I have, this is a new one. And I haven't burned this before, but I literally can smell this already. It smells like coffee, which is nice sometimes, but right? Like coffee scented stuff is really nice sometimes to wake you up in the morning. Tell me what y'all think. Um, this is called Coffee and Wi-Fi, and it says productivity plus focus. And this one has fresh coffee, vanilla, and hazelnut. So this smells like a cup of coffee. This smells like a cup of coffee. I can smell it without taking the lid off. I can smell the coffee. It smells like a good cup of coffee. So coffee and Wi-Fi. That's new for me. So this is one we might light on a Saturday morning or a Monday morning, right? When we need to get up and get busy. And let's see what else. Okay, so this has come through Queen. So this is a refill. And I think I have one over here. Um, and this is one I already shared and talked about with the brown sugar, vanilla, fig, and coconut. So this is a new one because the one I showed you was she's done. She's finished. So I got a new one of these. Now, the other things that I want to show you from Scent and Fire. Let me put this back. And I haven't used these yet, but I'm going to. But they also have scented wax melts. And this one is called Hoodie Season. I've had this for a while. And I actually recently purchased a wax. What is this called? It's a fragrance warmer, but I got it for these wax melts. And this is just one that I happened to see on Amazon. So I haven't even opened this one yet, but I think you can put candles in it. Yeah, it says you can use it with candles or you can use it with wax melts. And this one is electric. So that's one of the reasons I purchased it because it was electric, so it would be safer to use. But I have tons of wax melts. Oh, and you know what? I don't think I have some up here from Southern Elegance Company, but we'll come back to that in a minute. But yeah, so I bought this one. I'll let y'all know when I think when I try it. But you can see from the picture, that's what it looks like. And I won't use this with candles. I'll use this with these. These are some wax melts that I have from Scent and Fire. And the Hoodie Season scent is amber, freesia, plum, musk, and vanilla. So these I will use in that wax melt. Hey, Shayla. And these smell good. I can smell that. This smell good. These smell good. And this is what they look like. So I'll be melting one or two of these. And I have some from the other candle company, and I've only melted one because I used that in like an oil warmer because I had some of those left from when I used to burn oils. And that worked fine. You just have to have tea light candles with those. But that was another reason I want to try the fragrance warmer so I don't have to fool with the candles. But do you all use wax melts? Oh, excuse me. If you use wax melts, if you use wax melts, let me know. And let me know which brands you like and what scents you like. But this smells really good. Um, really, really good. It's kind of fruity, which is nice, I think, for home, right? So this is scent and fire as well. And then the last two things I'm gonna show you because I think these are all, I think I've shown you these scents already. These are just new ones. Yep, I have a new brown skin glow, and another coffee and Wi-Fi. They had a sale. It was a good sale. I can still smell this coffee just from opening this box. This might be good to take in the office if you can burn candles in your office. Sometimes they may not let you because they may think it's a fire hazard, but that would be good. Gotcha. Okay. And then, hold tight, y'all. I know what that is. I think this is also one that I've already shown you from Scent and Fire. And it is. This is another Come Through Queen. So those are all the scents that I've tried or will be trying from Scent and Fire for candles. I highly encourage you to check out their website, which is scentandfire.com, to see if there's anything that stands out to you. There are tons of other scents. And I mentioned early on, I think that they are veering also into fragrances and maybe body care. Don't quote me on the body care, but for sure fragrances. I know I saw those on the site in addition to the candles. So check them out. And then these are two things that this is the room and linen spray. Let me tell you something. I think I even had to send them a DM like, "Are y'all ever gonna get this back in stock?" If you like peach, this smells so, so, so good. Like literally every time I get this, I probably almost immediately spray it like a third of the way down. All in my room, my bathroom. I make sure I hit my car because it just smells so good. But this one is called Spill the Tea. And they also have a candle in this scent. I haven't purchased the candle, but this says inspiration plus enthusiasm. And this is a room and linen spray, and it is in white tea and peach nectar. This smells so, so good. Can you see it? Spill the tea. Spill the tea. This has been out of stock for months because I've been trying to get it. I think my daughter even got one or two, and I'm like, why didn't you tell me? So I could have given you to order me a couple. But this smells really, 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 really good. So I'm pretty sure they make a candle in this. And I was even trying to get because they also have oil diffusers. So there's still some oil in here. I don't know if you all can see it in this light, but it is right here. I am certain that I have had this for well over 6 months. I'm certain I've had this for well over 6 months because I feel like and I went through like two or three of these, but this is nice. And this one is called Socially Distant. And this is pineapple and sage. So, again, something that has like a little bit of sage in there where you want to clear the air and negative energy. As a matter of fact, I need to safely transport this to work and leave this on my desk for when I'm in office because, like, yeah, it's right here. That's literally like about a third of the bottle. I know I've had this for more than 6 months. So, yeah, they have oil diffusers as well in different scents. They don't have all the scents that they have for the candles, but they have a few. I was trying to catch this spill the tea in this, but I didn't catch it. So that's everything that I have or I've tried from Scent and Fire. Yes, Nikki. Yep. Socially distant. And we're going to clear all the negative energy out of our office with that sage. and then we're gonna sweeten it up with the pineapple. This is nice. I wasn't sure if I liked it at first, but I do. I do. Because you can smell that pineapple. So socially distant. This also comes in a candle, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that's everything from the Scent and Fire brand, which again is a black owned candle company. Check them out, see what works. If you get anything, let me know and let me know how you like it. So now we are going to move on to the Southern Elegance Candle Company. And right now, one of the three candles burning here is Key West, Lime, and Coconut, which is, I think, a newer scent because I only recently purchased that. But some of the other scents, and I've gifted a couple of these as well, in different scents in this packaging. So, Southern Elegance Candle Company has a bunch of different scents. And this particular one is called Southern Nights, and it is sandalwood and gooseberries. It smells good. Like this smells like it's very berry-y. So this would be nice, I think, for your house. Smells good. Sandalwood and gooseberries, Southern Nights, and this is Southern Elegance Candle Company. And these all the candles don't come in this mason jar packaging. And I also believe they sell some that are a little bit smaller. I think this is the larger one. I think this is the larger one. And I think they have a little bit of a smaller one. Yep. So this is one scent. The other one I had was called Magnolia something, and I gifted that one. But that smelled really good too. That smelled really good too. And it was in this same packaging. It was in the same packaging. Uh, and then hold tight. This is just so you can see because I bought a couple of this Key West lime and coconut because they had like a really good sale. They have sales all the time too. If you sign up for their text messaging, I'm always getting messages about sales from Southern Elegance for sure. So this smells, it's not quite my Bath and Body Works, but it is very fresh, which is something I like for the house. It's very fresh from that line. Very fresh. So that is Southern Elegance, Key West, lime and coconut. Now, these are different. These are from what I think they call their spa collection. And even the packaging is different. It's very a little frou-frou. You know what I mean? You will when you see it. But this particular one is called lemongrass and coconut. And look at that. It smells nice. And it doesn't have a lid or anything. That's the top. Let's do it this way so you can see the brand. But this is a hefty piece of glass. So this one is lemongrass and coconut. And this, I believe, is the spa collection. I think this is still available. But yeah, this smells nice. As you can tell, the scents that I gravitate towards that I just love, I love lemongrass. I love coconut. I told you I love the tonka bean. I love lime because it's fresh and it's fruity in a really clean way. So I love that for home. It smells nice. So that's this one. And then this one, which is still a part of that spa collection, is called Cashmere Radiance. And I think this is the one that my daughter said reminds her of my mom's house for some reason. I can't tell you what it reminds me of, but it smells nice. Mm. It's it's a little perfumey, but not in an overwhelming way, but it's nice. So this one is part of the spa collection too. Southern Elegance Cashmere Radiance. And there are four that I have. This other one is eucalyptus and mint from the spa collection. I always get some sort of eucalyptus candle. I actually have one in my bath now from Bath and Body Works. That's the one I used to buy the most. That's really relaxing for bath. So eucalyptus to me was always good to be in my bathroom. Like when I'm trying to decompress and relax. I love it. This smells good. Eucalyptus and mint. Immediately I feel like I need to run a bath. Put some Epsom salt in it and burn it. But I won't burn this yet because I have one already started from Bath and Body Works. And then the last one that I have, yes, from Southern Elegance is bergamot and grapefruit. This is nice. This is a little more powerful, but I'm sure it's that bergamot, but it's nice. And these four in this packaging are in, I think, what they call their spa collection. So these are nice. Southern Elegance Candle Company. Mm, smells good. Black owned candle company. Number two. And then the last thing, oh wait. Yep, we did this one already. So, and then the last thing that I would share is they send you sometimes these little sample tins. So this one is Christmas Cabin, and I might have burned this a little bit. I did, but it just, whew, it smells like cinnamon, like Christmas. So this was like a little sample candle that I got in my order, and this one was called Christmas Cabin. They have tons of scents on their site, tons of scents. Um, so this was a sample. And then this one, I think I really like this one. Another sample. I do like this. I don't know what it smells like right off. I smell vanilla, but I like it a lot. This is called Bright Leaf. So again, this was a sample that came with the other candles that I ordered in a little tin, like travel size tin. But this smells really nice. Bright Leaf. And then the last sample I have is called Summer Garden. Mmm. Mmm. This smells good. I like citrus, so it's citrusy in a way. Summer Garden. I'm sorry, I don't know what's in it, but I will find the links and add them for each of these as soon as we're done. This smells good. It's like citrusy. It's nice. These are good. So that is it. And then I also have wax melts that I can't put my hand on from the Southern Elegance um, Candle Company, and that is in a scent called Williamsburg. And I can remember that because that one has, I feel like that's pineapple and sage and something else as well. And they are jumbo wax melts. Oh, and I had some others. Shame on me. I have to show some pictures later, but it's something that's orange. I might have some more candles around here. I have to do another video if I don't have all of them. Y'all, you see your girl got a problem. Yeah, yeah. Um, so I have, and they were big, like they were thicker than the other wax melts. They were thicker and just a little bit bigger. And I did burn that. So that one has sage in it, and I think pineapple, which I like that combination. I think again, we're gonna clear some of that negative energy out, and then we're gonna sweeten it up with the pineapple. So that's good. But that was all that I have from Southern Elegance Candle Company, Black owned brand. Check out their site. Now, I believe their website is something like secandleco.com. But if you Google search Southern Elegance Candle Company, you should be able to find it easily. But again, I'll make sure I put in links for the candles and the scents that I discussed tonight as soon as we're done on the live. So The last Black owned brand is from someone who is joining us tonight, better known as the Lotus Mother. And again, if you watched um, Monday's manifesting video, we talked about these candles already, but we're going to run back through them again real quick. So, the other thing about getting a candle from the Lotus Mother, and you can find her on Instagram at the Lotus Mother, and you can find her here on YouTube as well at the Lotus Mother. She's already put in the comments that she is making a fresh batch of these candles for the full moon this weekend. And this is, I love this candle. This is called the Ferocious Five, and that is what I'm burning. And she's almost done. Um, but this is another candle I love to get for cleansing and just freshening the house. Um, this is what it looks like, and it has essential oils and crystals in it. And for every candle that you purchase from this small business owner that happens to be a Black woman, you also get affirmation cards to go with the candles that she gives you. So she knew this because, hey, this is her great creation. But the affirmation, so this is what you get, a card that comes with your candle, some sort of little card or handwritten note. And the one that comes with the Ferocious Five, that's the name of this candle, is affirm yourself. From the crown of my head to the soles of my feet, I am cleansed of any entity that tried to transgress against me. You are out of here. Okay? So the affirmation and the candle come together, and she gives an affirmation that is different and specific to each candle when you buy different candles from her, because she offers a variety. So you can touch base with her on that, but specifically you want to try this, the Ferocious Five candle. I love this candle. I have had no less than 6 of these, and I buy them 2 at a time because I love the scent. They last for a while, and I will burn this. If I don't burn it every day, when I start to burn it, maybe every other day, but that scent lingers. Like, and I'm burning this like in my room. So when I come in my room, I'm like, "Ooh, I can look that mixed with the sandalwood. It's nice. It's real nice." And then these I shared with her are candles I have had for so long that I made them part of my decor. But I'm gonna burn them soon. And this one is called the Lotus Moon. And I don't remember the specifics, but what I do remember is that this candle had something to do with emotional wellness. If you're in the comments, give me straight and I'll read whatever you type. Emotional wellness. And it's something about like your womb area. I might be putting my own words in her mouth, but this is something I've had for a long time. And I told her because I've been hot and cold, we starting some changes over here at our age. I'll be burning this one soon. So this is the Lotus Moon. And the other one that the Lotus Mother created is called Divine Affinity. And this one is for love. I like saying it that way. It's for love. But this is pink. And you probably can't tell on video, but this is pink. It's been sitting here forever because I wasn't ready to burn it yet. But I'll be burning this soon. It has candles, it has flowers. So, and I have the affirmation for this one. And I would like to read it. For divine affinity, affirm yourself. The love I seek has always been inside of me, for the time has come to mend my heart in order to receive. So that's the affirmation that came for this. And this one does have rose quartz in it, which says it is for opening the heart and for self love. So, yes, yes, yes. Oh, and you know what else she has written on here? That this candle was poured during Virgo season under a waning moon in Taurus. So, you know all the stuff and you get a handwritten note. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? In addition to emotional wellness and balance, is what the Lotus Moon, the first candle. Emotional wellness and balance. Thank you. So yeah, and then this divine affinity is gonna help me find some love. Well, I found it within myself. Let me be honest, and I'm finding it more and more every day. Okay, all right. So we're gonna put her back for now, but she gonna be burned soon. One day y'all gonna look, and these candles gonna be missing behind me because we gonna burn them. And I'm gonna let you know when the chocolate muscles into my life. I know y'all were wondering. Okay. And then finally, so those are all the Black owned candle makers or Black owned candle companies that I have been enjoying in some way, shape, or form. And as you can see, I have new scents that I'm only smelling for the first time tonight that I will be enjoying in the future. But I love candles for the scent, and I also love them for the ambiance. So the last three candles that I have are from Bath and Body Works, because who doesn't love a Bath and Body Works candle, right? Of course, it's not Black owned, but we're going to show it because it's part of my candle collection. Now, this is one that this is the second one that I purchased, and I had a big one, and I really like this scent. If you like Bath and Body Work candles, tell me which ones you like in the comments. But this particular one is called Midnight Blue Citrus, and this is a smaller one. They have the big ones with like 3 wicks, but I had this and I like this, so I got another one. And I feel like their candles have a really good throw. This is nice. Well, it's nothing to show because there are no crystals or anything in here, and you can't smell it through the screen. But yeah, this is a really nice scent, I think, for home. And this says juicy citrus, spring water, and sweet mango. So that is Midnight Blue Citrus from Bath and Body Works. And this White Barn, I'm certain, is one of their brands or vice versa. But I got this from Bath and Body Works, like this. So I don't know if Sister Cousin Nikki told me about this candle or if someone else told me about this mahogany teak wood. Yeah, Nikki. Mahogany teak. She just said it. Okay, so maybe she told me about this. Okay, so let's talk about this for a minute. This smells really nice. And it's very masculine smelling. Like, it like puts you in the mind of a good smelling man. It's not quite cologne, but it does smell like a good smelling man. So I thought I should have one of these on standby until I get a real good smelling man up and around here. If y'all know what I'm talking about. But this is mahogany teak wood. And this says it is rich mahogany, dark oak, and frosted lavender as the scent. So this is another one that I got from Bath and Body Works. And this is my first time purchasing this one. The Midnight Blue Citrus I've purchased before. But yeah, we'll be burning this soon. Smells good. And I have a eucalyptus, I feel like in spearmint. It is from their like stress relief line that I've used that line for years. And I used to use the pillow spray and yeah, body oils and all kinds of stuff. But they have I think it's eucalyptus and spearmint. I love that. That's already in my bathroom. I'm not gonna get it out. I started it, but she's still close to the top. So I love that when I'm soaking in the tub. I love that. I think it is so relaxing. Um, and if you sometimes have difficulty going to sleep, if they still make it, they used to have like this pillow spray. I used to love it, but I would get the lavender and vanilla scent. I thought that was really, really nice. So Bath and Body Works. And then this last one I have is new to me in candle form. But the wallflowers, I bought this quite a bit for the house because I love the way this smells. But this is Island Margarita. And I like the jar. It's pretty. And some of these look different. Some of them are plain and might just have the name like the others. And then some of them are a little more decorative. Um, but this is a 3 wick. Oh, this smells good. It smells fruity in a kind of tropical way, minus the coconut. I don't know what's in it. Wait a minute. I do know what's in it. This is sweet mandarin, island mango, sea salt, and natural essential oils. This smells good. Smells really good. And I love the wallflowers for this and some of the other scents. But this, and then downstairs, I also have a mahogany coconut that I didn't bring up here that I'm burning. And I like that scent as well. But you know, I like coconut. So yeah, that is, mm, these smell good. As you can tell, I love candles. They smell good. And honestly, even if you've had some, because I have a couple that didn't really give off very much, but they're still good for ambiance sometimes and just mood setting, if you know what I mean. So that I believe to be my current candle collection. If I find some more candles around here that I didn't share that I have, I'll do a separate video to share. But yeah, um, that is pretty much it for tonight. Like, if there are some Black owned candle companies that you are familiar with, that you have purchased candles and scents that you like, please share the name of the company in the comments and share the name of the scents or fragrances that you like. Um, so we can all, support these Black owned businesses. Um, there's so many great businesses that are owned by Black and Brown people that honestly we can't support because we just don't know they exist, right? So I hope here on my platform, as we are talking about getting and maintaining a melanin magic mindset, that is my hashtag, melanin magic mindset. Because listen, we're going to get ourselves together for us and we're going to keep ourselves together regardless of whatever else is going on out and about in these streets. So part of that can be your aromatherapy and creating a beautifully scented environment in your home with candles and other things. So yeah, that is pretty much it for tonight. I thank you so much for joining me and for your support of this channel. If you have ideas of things you would like to see related to melanated beauty, and that can include makeup, fragrance, skincare, body care, hair care, um, let me know. Send me a message. I am on Instagram at Charlene T. Easter. I have a Facebook page, which is also at Charlene T. Easter. And if you are someone who wants to connect on LinkedIn, I am Charlene T. Easter. You can find me everywhere, Charlene T. Easter. So shoot me a message. And also, I would like to remind you all, if you happen to be on Facebook, especially if you're using it mobily, please remember to check the community tab on my YouTube page, because I've started to make sure that I post some things there in terms of some of the different sales that are happening, and also a couple of polls to see what it is that you all would like to hear um, or see from me in this community. So, yep, that is it. I hope that you learned a couple of new Black owned candle companies, Scent and Fire, Southern Elegance Candle Company, the Lotus Mother, which is local here in Richmond, Virginia, and then of course Bath and Body Works. You can't go wrong with those candles. And I hope you find something that you enjoy and that will help create a beautifully peaceful space for yourself and your loved one or ones. And I will see you all next Wednesday, probably at 8 p.m. Have a good night.